Family and friends, welcome to Nottingham Trent University. The ceremony will begin shortly. For the duration of the ceremony, please ensure your mobile phone and any other devices are set to silent. All of our ceremonies will be uploaded to our website, so you can re-watch this special moment again with your family and friends once you have got home. Official stage photographs will be available to purchase after the ceremony from Newton Level 1, opposite the coffee pod. When the ceremony finishes, please leave via the top stairs of this lecture theatre and wait along the balcony whilst the graduates enter the post-ceremony refreshments area. This is when you can applaud and cheer, and we greatly encourage it. Once all the graduates have arrived, you will be able to go downstairs to join them. Please make sure you have your ticket ready to show the steward at the top of the stairs. We are not expecting a fire drill, so if the alarm does sound, please follow the steward's instructions to evacuate the building and meet at the appropriate assembly point. We hope you enjoy the ceremony and the rest of your day. Thank you for coming.
At NTU, we're first in the UK for employability. Why? Because we're invested in your future and your career. Not just a great career, but a better, braver you.
From the first days of your NTU journey to the years after graduation, we've got your back. We've built our degree courses on what employers expect to see.
With 240 hours of hands-on experience, tackle real challenges with real organisations. Complete an internship or a year-long placement. Attend job fairs and networking events and show employers what you're worth. Enjoy one-to-one career coaching, 24/7 online support, and exclusive access to part-time, placement and graduate level vacancies.
If you're not in work or further study, up to 15 months after graduating will help kickstart your career.
We provide personal coaching and training programs. In fact, we even guarantee a paid internship within the first year.
That's a promise, and when we make a promise, we mean it.
I wanted to accelerate, change,
launch my career,
to specialise in my field,
keep pace with a fast-changing world,
advance my skills and improve my prospects.
So postgraduate study at NTU was for me.
Here, you can fast-track your career,
be taught by industry experts,
work on live projects and fix business challenges,
develop skills that matter in industry-standard facilities,
learn through events, trips and work experience.
I've made friends with people from all over the world.
I was able to balance work, study and home life.
The career advice and industry connections helped me achieve my goals.
I've had so many fantastic opportunities.
It's never too late to learn.
It's been a great investment in my future. I'm gaining a competitive edge so I can earn more and build a successful career.
Graduands, guests, colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. As Executive Dean, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to this graduation ceremony for students from the School of Social Sciences. A very warm welcome to the family and friends joining us in person today, and to those celebrating with us from around the world via the NTU live stream. Graduates, congratulations. Today marks a pivotal moment in your life, the culmination of years of effort, exploration, resilience, and achievement. Every moment of inspiration from a tutor, every assignment submitted, every early morning or late nights in the library, every spark of discovery, they've all brought you here to this moment. Whilst it's the closing chapter of this university journey, it is the opening pages of what comes next. Let's take a moment to reflect on just this past year and the exceptional milestones that frame your final year with us. The £45 million Design and Digital Arts building just next door opened its doors at the start of this academic year, giving students access to cutting-edge creative technology and space to innovate. NTU proudly held its place again as the second most sustainable university in the world, a testament to our values and our actions. Our Ofsted inspection in November brought huge cause for celebration, rating our apprenticeship and adult learning provision as outstanding and grading our further education and skills offering as good overall. Last autumn saw the first ever graduation ceremony at our new NTU London campus, expanding the reach of NTU and underlining our commitment to creative education across the country. And in sport, we are proud to have retained top 10 status in the British Universities and Colleges Sport League, highlighting the drive, talent, and teamwork of our student athletes. Our commitment to levelling the playing field for all of our students continues through initiatives such as the Student Professional Wardrobe, offering free professional clothing for interviews and placements. Because talent should be the only thing that determines opportunity. This scheme has just celebrated its first year, and in those 12 months, it has diverted nearly 3,000 kilograms of clothing from landfill, saved nearly 12,000 kilograms of carbon dioxide emissions, distributed almost 3,000 items of clothing to students, and supported 1,600 students, saving them approximately £34,000 collectively. As a school, we are proud of our students' and staff commitment to improving our society across the region, across the UK, and across the world. Our work on peer-assisted learning strategies, a whole classroom intervention to improve children's reading comprehension, is being expanded across England and Wales. Our road safety research to support both professional and our most vulnerable road users continues to be sector leading. And we are supporting our communities through our work in schools, with local NHS trusts, as a police academic centre of excellence, and by advising the Mayor of the East Midlands Combined County Authority. As our graduates, you have been at the forefront of this through your placements and through your assessed work-life experience. Our ambition is to produce the people who can imagine and implement change, the leaders rather than the followers, and that's each and every one of you. You have been part of something extraordinary. You have contributed to it. You are NTU, and you embody the values of our university, being bold, changing lives, and doing the right thing. So, as you reflect on your time here, I encourage you to ask yourself, what change will I make in the world? What will I stand for? What will I build, lead, or inspire. Class of 2025, the future is yours. I hope you enjoy every moment of today's ceremony and the celebrations that follow. I now invite Associate Dean Professor Gemma Stacey to read the names of today's graduands and Deputy Pro-Chancellor Jeff Love to confer your degrees.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the first group of graduands. Deputy Pro-Chancellor. The following have qualified for awards from the School of Social Sciences. Doctor of Philosophy degree, assessing maladaptive overcontrol, development and validation of the overcontrol assessment questionnaire by Alexandra Lambert. Doctor of Social Practice degree, examining safeguarding implications and perspectives for overcoming female genital mutilation among Black ethnic minority communities in the UK, Walters Ambi Tanufum. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in criminology, Telelupe Ailaura. Megan Albiston. Hassan Ali. Maria Ali. Kai Allen. Hermione Allen. Sophie Askew. Sky Aspin. Isabel O'Fray. Neve Bagshaw. Casey Baines. Amrit Bajwa. Neve Baldwin. Alex Barker. Clementine Barker. Cornelia Babiti. Monty Bayliss. Millie Bainham. Chloe Bechtel. Holly Bell. Molly Biddle. Emily Bloomfield. Chloe Boswell. Jessica Brock. Annabelle Brown. Grace Brown. Lara Brown. Ashley Bush. Paris Canham. Jevon Carter. Aaron Cartledge. Lily Corley. Simran Chana. The next student also received the Most Enterprising Achievement Award, Nicholas Clark. George Court. Yasmin Cowling. Amelia Cox. Victoria Coopy. Neve Curry. Robert Curry. Casey Davey. The next student also received the Best Research Project Dissertation Award, Georgia Della Rocca. Sophie Jo Derbyshire. Rohan Dev... Oops, sorry. Rohan Devkaran. Ellie Dickin. Holly Dixon. Yasmin Eadback. Grima Eriksson. Molly Everett. Molly Evans. Aidan Fairbrother. Isabel Fairclough. Megan Fletcher. Mackenzie Forbes. The next student also received the Outstanding Contribution to the Student Experience Award, Charlotte Foreman. Maya Grace. Samantha Graves. Jack Harding. Regan Hart. Abby Hawkins. Ben Hawkins. Taylor Selina Herbert. Victoria Hayward. Michelle Huang. Ellie Hulbert. William Humphreys. Anisha Hussain. Ben Hyde. Erica Ike. Miriam Iftikiha. Violetta Ivanova. Harry Jeffrey. Deputy Pro-Chancellor. That concludes the presentation of awards for the first group of graduates from the School of Social Sciences. I'm pleased to invite Rich Pickford, Head of Nottingham Civic Exchange, to the stage to give the oration for the outstanding alumni, Anna Jones, and to present them to the Deputy Pro-Chancellor to receive the award.
It is my great pleasure and privilege to present Anna Jones, one of our most outstanding members of our alumni community, to receive the Nottingham Trent University Outstanding Alumni Award. This award celebrates graduates who have gone on to make a significant difference to the world, embodying NTU's values of purpose, courage, and a commitment to social good. Today, we recognise Anna's remarkable journey from a student of international relations here at NTU to a co-founder of RefuAid, a charity that transforms the lives of refugees and asylum seekers across the UK. Anna's passion for international development and social justice was ignited here at Nottingham Trent. She has often spoken of the powerful influence of two academic mentors in the International Relations Department, whose commitment to global issues and the realities of forced migration opened her eyes to the challenges faced by displaced people. Alongside her classmates, Anna developed a particular interest in Sudan and its political instability, which would later form the focus of her dissertation. Her NTU experience was not just about classroom learning. A university-supported international exchange to Beijing was another turning point for her. As Anna explored a new part of the world, she also found herself deep in conversation with fellow students about global affairs and social responsibility. These formative experiences, both academic, cultural, and personal, helped to shape a worldview grounded in passion and action. But it was a powerful moment in 2015 that crystallised Anna's purpose. Whilst volunteering in Greece to deliver medical supplies during the height of a refugee crisis, she was struck by the story of a neurosurgeon who'd fled the conflict, only to find himself working as a cleaner in the United Kingdom. It was a deeply moving and sobering encounter, and one that would change the direction of Anna's life. Returning to the UK, Anna channeled that emotion into action, and with co-founder Tamsin, she began what she described modestly as Googling and talking to people. But what followed was anything but modest. Drawing on a deep sense of pragmatism and resolve, Anna and Tamsin founded RefuAid, with a mission to remove the practical barriers preventing refugees from rebuilding their lives here in the UK. Anna identified three critical obstacles of language, requalification, and employment, And RefuAid began by offering English language support, career advice, and perhaps most impactfully, interest-free loans to enable people to requalify and gain recognition for their overseas qualifications. The impact of this work has been profound. Today, RefuAid has supported over 780 individuals, offering them financial support that they need to convert their medical, legal, engineering and other professional qualifications to work in the United Kingdom. These loans don't just change lives, they don't just change careers, they change lives. They give people the dignity of independence, the chance to contribute fully to the UK society, and the opportunity to regain their professional identity. Now, to date, the organisation has raised nearly £3 million in social investment, and independent evaluations have shown that for every pound lent to these people, there's a social return of £5.63. With hundreds still on their waiting list, RefuAid continues to scale, underpinning Anna's belief that everyone deserves the opportunity to thrive, no matter their circumstances. Anna has always been quick to credit the support of NTU and of her peers while she was here for helping her shape the thinking and give her the confidence to forge her own path. But we also recognise the determination, compassion and entrepreneurial spirit that she brought to her journey. Her commitment to turning empathy into action and research into reality is a testament to what our graduates can achieve when they are driven by a purpose. We are honoured to have such inspirational leaders in our alumni community. And in celebrating Anna's achievements today, we also reaffirm our shared belief in education as a force for change and in the power of individuals to make the world better. Deputy Pro-Vice-Chancellor, it is my pleasure to present Anna Jones for the Nottingham Trent University Outstanding Alumni Award for her work to support refugees.
Good afternoon, everyone. First, I'd like to thank the citation reader and extend my warmest thanks to Rich Pickford, Vice-Chancellor, and to Jeff Love, Deputy Pro-Chancellor. Also my lecturers, Marie Gibbett, Chris Farrens, and Dr. Imad Alanis, and to Nottingham Trent for this incredibly humbling award. It's a real honour to be here today. To all of you up there graduating, a huge congratulations. You've made it. After years of deadlines, exams, maybe a few existential crises, and definitely some all-nighters in the library, here you are. Take it in. This is your moment today, and you've earned every minute of it. When I first arrived in Nottingham all those years ago, I had no idea how deeply this city and this university would shape me. It's the kind of place where someone would hold a door open just because, and where Eopduk isn't just a greeting, it's an ethos. So worried about the accent. It's connection. It's the way this place and this university makes you feel seen. And as you leave here and head out into the world, I urge you not to lose that. The human connection that's so embedded in life here. Hold on to it and use it. I'm standing here today not just because of what I learned academically at this brilliant university, but because of what it taught me about being an active and caring citizen in an often chaotic world. We didn't start RefuAid in a boardroom or with a polished strategy. We started it on the beaches of Lesbos in Greece. Not with any answers, but with a simple intention to support the people we were meeting to reclaim independence and rebuild their lives. In refugee camps throughout Greece, we met students, doctors, lecturers, children, people from every walk of life, whose whole world had been turned upside down by a bomb, by a kidnapping, by a loss. And yet, despite everything, they carried with them a quiet strength, dignity, and a fierce determination to begin again. When we asked people what it was that they needed from us, the answers were strikingly consistent. I want to be able to rebuild my life. I want to live with dignity. I want to be able to support my family. I want to be able to contribute. So we came home and we built an organisation around that. We had no money, no office, no experience of running an NGO, just a shared belief that something had to be built because it didn't yet exist. A belief that if we could back people with the tools they asked for, that they could do the rest. Today, RefuAid provides interest-free loans for family reunification, housing, and professional reaccreditation. We've now lent nearly £3 million and have a repayment rate on our loans of 98.6%. Every single one of you graduating today holds something that millions around the world would give anything to have. An academic degree from an incredible university and also a degree in human connection. A Trent education isn't only about what you've learned, it's about how you've learned it together. This university has given you the tools you need to walk into any room, any boardroom, any community, anywhere in the world, and find common ground with the people you meet. And whilst what's been achieved in the lecture halls, the shiny certificates you will go on to clutch today, is a huge accomplishment, let's not pretend that's the only learning that's happened here. I know some of your most formative experiences might have happened working your Saturday job. They might have taken place dressed as a tiger, or let's be honest, not dressed at all, on a Wednesday night in Ocean, fueled by Jaeger bombs and dancing to Baywatch. And while it might be hard to see how that directly correlates to your dream job, I promise you it does. Because when I look at what my fellow Trent alumni have gone on to achieve, they're running global organizations, they're supporting national sports teams, they're building businesses, and they're creating systemic social change. It's not just because of those lecturers and essays. It's because we learned how to build relationships. We learned how to work together. Despite our differences, we embraced them, we built rapport, and we learned to recover from setbacks, to listen, to lead, and perhaps most importantly of all, to laugh at ourselves. And we learned all of it here, and often in fancy dress. That learning, that human education, alongside the academic achievements you now hold, will serve you in the moments when things aren't easy, when you work with people that you don't agree with, when you report to somebody whose values don't fully align with yours, when the path ahead isn't clear or your confidence takes a knock. That's what you'll remember when you've learned at this university, how to listen, how to compromise, how to stand your ground with kindness, and how to get back up and keep going. That's resilience, and it's yours now. While at Trent, I wrote my dissertation on the complexities of defining genocide. At the time, it felt like a deeply academic exercise, picking apart historic legal frameworks and historical case studies. But standing here today, watching the horrors unfolding in Gaza and the loss of innocent life, it no longer feels abstract. It feels very urgent. It reminds me that behind every definition are real people, families, children, communities, and that silence or oversimplification costs lives. That's why the human education that you've received here matters so deeply. Trent teaches you not just to learn, but to listen, to think critically and compassionately, and to connect even when it's uncomfortable, and to care even when it would be easier not to do so. No other graduating year has had access to the kind of opportunity and technology that you do now. With developments in AI, the world is changing faster than ever, and you are right at the forefront. I am genuinely so excited to see what you go on to achieve. And yes, there will be uncertainty. The careers many of you end up in probably don't exist yet. So make them, design them, dream them, build them, but definitely don't wait for them. I'd like to take a moment to thank the people who've made this possible for me, my parents, who gave me and my brother not only unconditional love, but a lifelong understanding of the value of education, of morals, and of treating others with kindness and respect. You invested in us in every way that matters, and everything I've done and everything we've both achieved is rooted in that, so thank you. My Trent friends who became my family, Charlotte, Domi, Miller, and Mike, thank you for your laughter, your love, and your unwavering support. My co-founder Tamsin and partner in Hope, and my husband, a fellow Trent graduate, and my children, Trent products. You inspire me daily just by being who you are, and your support means the world. And most of all, to our clients at RefuAid, whose hope, resilience, and unity never cease to amaze me. You remind me every day why this matters. I also want to take a minute whilst here to remember someone very special to our community who's sadly no longer with us. A fellow Trent graduate, Johnny Baltrop, truly embodied what it meant to be a Trent student. He was joyful, passionate, kind, and always smiling. He'd tell you all, make it fun and love hard. So what shall I leave you with? Hope, resilience, and unity. Hope because the world needs it, and you have the power to shape what comes next. It doesn't come from naivety, it comes from knowing that things are hard and choosing to believe in better. Resilience, because nothing will go entirely to plan. You will be knocked down, redirected, and surprised, and each time you can get up stronger, sharper, and surer of who you are. And unity, because whatever may divide us, our strength would always be in what we share. Find your people, look out for others, open doors behind you. The relationships you build, starting in this room, will take you further than any CV. In the immortal words of Baz Luhrmann, do not worry about the future, or worry, but know that worrying is as effective as trying to solve an algebra equation by chewing bubblegum. So go boldly, stay curious, be kind, and take the spirit of NTU with you, a spirit of grit, of warmth, and looking out for each other. Thank you again for this incredible honour. Your next chapter starts now.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the second group of graduands. Deputy Pro-Chancellor. The following have also qualified for awards from the School of Social Sciences. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Criminology, Millicent Jones. Rianne Jordan. Millie Candola. Simran Kaur. Sophie Keane. Josephine Kellaway. The next student has also received the Excellence in Academic Achievement Award, Riley Kerridge. Sarah Ketley. Zainab Khalid Qayyum. Destina Kilek. Ria Kukadia. Naruki Kudra. Jacob Lee. Maria Lee. Jada Lee Bryan. Rosie Legard. Joseph Lenihan. Matthew Lloyd. Megan Loss. Michael Ladoza Ecriveria. Alina Mahoney. Toby Mark. Katie Maron. Donna Marvan. Nina McAndrew. Kieran McCulloch. Jade McAvoy. Ellen McEwen. Sinead McManumi. Holly Meadwell. Charlotte Mercer. Alana Michaels. Christina Maosia. Adelie Manmoon. Elizabeth Mooney. Ellie Moore. Casey Moss. Carter J. Murray. Barakat Monica Mustafa. Ria Nahan. Rohan Nainu. Amy Newling. Carolina Nabriga. Conrad Nowak. Elise Dixon. Precious Kelvin. Ellie McDonald. Fern Morse. Izzy Waters. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Psychology with Sociology, Peter Agabola. Timileila Agabula. Victoria Aku Gilbertson. Elsie Barker. Erin Creedon. Olivia Early. The next student also received the Best Performance Award, Pax Fenton. Alicia Foster. Leonie Gallagher. Atene Guchutrete. Matthew Hall. Eloise Mason. Katie Newman. Hattie Nichols. Lily Oxley. Maeve Perk. Mihu Rabizilizo Huwu. Jamie Small. Kate Spencer. Amara Wilkins. Lucy Wright. Faith Yoward. Rosie Dennis. Basimran Danda. Aisha Rowlinson. Bachelor of Laws degree with honours in criminology, Sihine Moditis. Master of Arts degree in social work, Kanhijat Alumine Mundindin. Deputy Pro-Chancellor. That concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Social Sciences and concludes the presentation of awards for graduates at this ceremony. In absentia, Deputy Pro-Chancellor, I invite you to confer the degrees on those graduates who have not been presented to you in person, but who have indicated that they wish their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these graduates are worthy of their degrees, and I stand as proxy. Pax Fenton, who earlier received a Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Psychology with Sociology, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Deputy Pro-Chancellor, Executive Dean, distinguished guests, family, friends and fellow graduates. Thank you for the opportunity to stand here and speak on behalf of the graduating class of 2025. We've reached the end of something we've worked incredibly hard for, and it hasn't always been easy. We've made it through the late nights chasing deadlines, the group projects that tested our patience, and the days when getting out of bed, let alone leaving the house, felt like too much. But this moment isn't just about what we learned in class. It's about everything we carried alongside it. Because many of us weren't just studying while at NTU, we were surviving, juggling jobs, caring for family, caring for ourselves, or simply trying to figure out who we were amongst it all. Some of us came to NTU confident in who we were and where we were going. Others spent the last few years piecing that identity together, and some of us still are. But no matter who you are in this moment, or where you're planning to go, you made it here. Along this journey, we found more than grades. We found people. Some of the most important connections we've made were in the shared struggles, in the whispered pep talks outside of exam rooms, in the knowing glances across lecture theatres, or just in the act of walking around campus with your person at your side. So to the people who saw us when we didn't have the words to ask for help, the ones who reminded us we weren't alone, to the friends who have become like family, thank you. And to the teaching staff who guided us through each term, the good and the bad, thank you for shaping not only our thinking in the way we see the world, but in our beliefs about how we see ourselves and what we think we are capable of. So today we aren't just leaving with a degree, we're leaving with stories that help shape us and memories strong enough to carry us through whatever comes next. Because graduation isn't the end of the story, it's the start of a new chapter. Thank you.
Class of 2025, I want to echo the words of our Executive Dean by congratulating you on your achievements, wishing you every success in the future, and thanking you for being part of this university's continued success. Thank you, Anna Jones, for graciously accepting your award and for sharing your reflections. It is a privilege to count you among our university community. I would also like to extend congratulations to Pax Fenton for that accomplished student vote of thanks. It is a true honour to share this day with you and with your families, your friends, and all my colleagues who have supported you throughout your time at university. You all look magnificent in your gowns and hoods. Take a moment to appreciate them, not just for how striking they are, with the pink sashes that subtly distinguish your achievements, but also for what they represent. These gowns, made entirely from recyclable materials, and designed by one of our very own art and design students to minimise fabric waste. They embody our commitment to sustainability, creativity, and innovation. Today, you join a global family of over 250,000 NTU alumni. Like you, they came here from across the world to learn, to grow, to build friendships, and to forge a future. NTU is, and always will be, a university that welcomes the world and celebrates what we can learn from one another. Together with Nottingham Trent Students' Union, we've created a community, one that embraces diversity, fosters inclusion, and promotes mutual understanding. In a world where division and conflict are far too common, this commitment to respect and difference matters more than ever. Thank you for being part of that. I hope you found inspiration in the alumni who've supported your journey as mentors, guest speakers, and role models. And I hope one day you'll be back here doing the same. We would love for you to return and share your story with those who come after you. I've no doubt some of you will go on to become our most distinguished alumni or honorary graduates, and we'll be proud to recognise your achievements. As you leave here today, know that you don't leave us behind. As NTU graduates, we make you a promise. We'll support you in your next steps. Our employability team is here to help, whether you're thinking about further study or seeking advice on your career path. And if, within the next 12 months, you find yourself in a role that doesn't require a degree, we can offer you a guaranteed paid internship in a graduate level position, helping you gain the experience and confidence to launch your career. That is our employability promise to you. We are here for you whenever you need us. Please keep in touch. If your contacts change, let our alumni team know so you don't miss out on news, opportunities, and continued support from your university. And when the time comes next year, please take a few minutes to complete the Graduate Outcomes Survey. It's an important tool that helps future students understand the possibilities ahead. Many things will change in your lives, but we hope one thing never does. that you will always feel proud to be NTU. Now, it's time to celebrate. Please join us for refreshments in the marvellous Newton building. Guests, please remain seated for the processional music and as the academic party and graduates leave the hall. I now declare this graduation ceremony closed.